I am trying to get set up here. Hey, Crystal, how are you? How's it going? Give me 1 second. Hi, Tiny. How are you guys doing? Can you hear me? Is everything good? Hi, Brandy. You guys can hear me, right? Okay, thank you. So the attachment, you guys, and I'll probably say this a couple of times, but I finished the book I was writing on the twin flame and separation from my perspective. Hey, Art. Um, so it's a book about healing and growth and the way what I have come across, what I have found on my journey. So the link that I just set right there, you guys, is access to that book. And if you guys check it out, I really hope that you guys enjoy it. It's more about the perspective of healing and coming into stepping into yourself. Okay. There is going to be parts of it that incorporate my divine masculine. He knows about the book, so I felt really compelled. I've been working on that for a while, so that's what that link is. Again, you guys, that link right there is a link to my ebook, and then I will have the paperback when I get the original proof. I'm going to also sell it in the paperback. Okay. So, yeah, if you guys want to know about healing and growth and just the evolution on the twin flame journey, that is in there. I do hope that you guys check it out, honestly. All right. So, today is your birthday. Happy birthday, Yvette. Hey, today is my little brother's birthday, too. So, happy birthday. All right. Mine's next Sunday, actually. It's gonna be next Sunday. All right. Let me just make sure my hair is all good. Jay's birthday is today. You threw him a party last year with his sister. How is he feeling about you since you're not together or talking anymore, or just for now? Let's see. How is Jay feeling about Crystal? Hey, Jim. Yeah, thank you, Yvette. I really hope that you guys check it out. Okay, I really do. I spent some time on it. It's my first attempt, so I'm really excited about it. All right. Anyways, so how is Jay feeling about you since you're not together? This guy is like he's coming through with the 5 of Wands. So his energy is really upset. And I can't say that this is directed at you, but more towards probably his birthday. And if you threw him something big and exciting last year and he doesn't have that same significance this year, it's like I feel like he's kind of pondering, is it time to come back in? But he's like stress, man, worry, anxiety, pain, and fear is what I see. Okay. I don't feel like he's liking this day, but I mean, I don't know. I think this actually might be the first birthday I've had in a while that's coming up that I'm actually going to be okay with. Okay. Um, so I and you guys, I'm just if I go up and down and I get quiet, I'm just reading. I'm navigating the scenario. Okay, so be patient with me. I plan to answer everybody's questions. And you guys know what? Next Sunday, I'll probably go live too on Sunday on my birthday, just so I can be like, hook me up, man. Hook me up. All right. Yeah, Crystal. I feel like he's not liking today, but it's probably just because he's spending a lot of time. He might even be alone with that the Nine of Swords energy. So yeah. Um, Thank you, Tiny. Hair looks fabulous. Yvette, how is he feeling about you? He's a Taurus. Let's see. How is Taurus feeling about Yvette? How is Taurus feeling about Yvette? Let's check it out. How is Taurus feeling about Yvette? His feelings. Ooh. All right, look at that. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming through. I feel like his energy is not quite sure at this moment, okay? And if you're really playing it cool, and I don't know the dynamic, but if you're really playing it cool, you could be coming off as like you seem too busy for his energy. But look at, and she actually flipped in the upright, so I'm going to keep her in the upright. But you got the Empress card coming through, which is new beginnings, abundance, it's love. You got the Sun card coming through, which is happiness. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he's probably going, if you're questioning it because you're not quite sure, I feel like he's, you know, I, I, I feel like this is like a little bit, it's like, I don't know, like to me, the Two of Pentacles is showing up here because he's not quite sure how to feel about his feelings, if you know what I mean. But overall, he could be actually intimidated by you when that Empress card comes out, or the High Priestess, or any of those cards come through. It's like, I feel like there's a bit of an intimidation factor. Okay. I'm going to drop that down a little bit. Sorry, guys. All right. You're welcome, Crystal. Hey, Ariana. Ariana, are you the one that, and I know I should know this, but by first name, are you the one that I gave a read to? I need to follow up with you, but you seem like you're so, you seem really down. You know what I mean? Hi, Miss Slim. How is your daughter doing, if I may? Jim, let's see. How is the daughter doing for Jim? Let me check on your daughter. Thank you. You guys, I put in the comments a link to my book, The Twin Flame, Through My Perspective, okay? So, and you guys are going to hear me probably sound like a broken record, but I did put that, it's in the link. I hope that you guys check it out. The paperback is going to be coming soon. Okay. I have to proof it first, but your daughter, Jim, look at that. So we have some liberation coming through. So she's kind of been in a bad way. I feel like, you know, she's, kind of liberating, the negative energy that she might feel like she's stuck with. Okay. Because you got Temperance card coming through and also the Star card. And this is real positive energy. The fact that the Devil card is here, all major arcana. So I have to say, if you've been praying for her on her behalf at any time, your prayers are coming through very strong. She's liberating herself from the ego, fears, and anything that's not kind of working out for her. Patience, love, harmony, balance. All right. So that's what I see with your daughter. Yeah, you're welcome. If you guys see me get quiet, I'm scrolling back up and down. Okay. So Kim, do you see anything? Robert, hi, Robert. I'm trying not to skip anybody, you guys. I have to go up and down, and it gets hard. It gets hard doing it by myself, but I know that sometimes you guys can get really frustrated. All right, so I got to go to Loves Myself 63. Do you see love coming towards me? I like a Taurus, and I am a Taurus, and we share the May 3rd birthdays. Oh, nice. All right. So the Taurus energy, that's soulmate vibes right there. It is. All right. So Loves Myself 63. Let's just see what the dynamic is between you and this other Taurus. All right. So you got communication coming through very strong. You have a Judgment coming through also. All right. Judgment is a depiction of change, growth, rebuilding, and releasing the past. I feel like this actually, I feel like what this is saying is it does have potential, but if you're holding on to anything of the past, you got to let that go. Okay. And if you're ready to step into it, then welcome it with open arms, because you also got all major arcana coming through. Again, we have the Fool card showing up. I don't know why my hair is bothering me today, you guys. The Fool card is a depiction of new beginnings. You got Temperance card coming through. And I feel like your angels are saying it's coming through soon. Okay. You're going to see a transformation when it comes to your love life. And it could be with this Taurus, but if you're holding on to any stale energy, go ahead and release that so that it can come all the way back through. Okay. Robert Kays. All right. What's up with your twin? Let's see for Robert, the twin. Actually, I want to pull from the Angel Tarot for you, Robert. So let's see for Robert. What is up with the twin? I'll get to you in just a second. You're welcome, Yvette. All right, we're Robert. So, okay, what I pull for you, Robert Case, your twin. So look at She's got the Lovers card coming through, the Star card, and the Ten of Pentacles, which is support. You got the Angel of Hope and the Angel of Commitment coming through. So if you have not talked to her, I gotta say she might be on a different path right now, but I'm not trying to like bring your energy down, because the Lovers doesn't have to be a soulmate depiction. It could also be, you know, a choice. So if you haven't heard from her, she could be embarking on something new. Okay, but I got to tell you, on the twin flame dynamic, if she's meant to experience a karmic partner, she's got to experience that, because then she's going to know where to fall in alignment with the true self, the true love dynamic, which is what you're here for. Okay, so just be patient with her. I feel like she might be dealing with something else right now where she thinks she's finding happiness. So you know, I yeah, and that could be why you're not hearing from her. And I'm not trying to like bring your energy down or upset you, but that's just kind of what I'm seeing. If she's not dealing with you right now, I feel like she's probably embarking on a different journey or a different path at the moment. And you can't hate her for that, because if you draw any negative energy towards her for doing that, then that just means that you yourself have some healing to do. Okay, Robert. Um, so I'm gonna keep going down, and I'm sorry, I can't. You guys know me well enough to know that I can't say what I feel like you want to hear. Okay, I can't do that. Um, so Kim, do you see anything coming in for you, or any life guidance? Kim, I'll pull some angel cards for you too. All right. So let's just put like kind of like an emphasis between now and the end of the year for Kim. You're welcome, Jim. So again, you're welcome, Robert. I know it's probably like not what you wanted to hear, but there's growth and healing on all scales that we all have to kind of tend to within us, you know. And I'm going to say this: if you are recognizing this person as your twin, it doesn't matter if you're male or female. It just means that you are carrying the feminine energy. Okay, so what happens is this person promised you that they would wake you up, and you promised them that you would fully wake up. Okay, so you're supposed to be healing and growing and nurturing yourself and stepping back into the dynamic of self. And then once you do that, you're going to see change, all right, come through with you and this person of yours, this love. Okay, so Kim, let's just see what you need to see unfolding for you between now and the end of the year. Anything coming in for Kim? What is coming through? Oh, wow. You got the Ace of Wands. You got the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Swords coming through. You got victory. You got new beginnings coming through. You know, this is success right here. You also have, so this right here says victory, and you got journeys coming through. I'm sorry. I said the Ace of Wands, inspiration. So there could be a very, very bright new beginning coming through for you. You know, just be open and receptive. I cannot help but feel, I mean, these are not depictions of love, but I cannot help but feel like when I see the Ace of Wands, that is a depiction of passion. All right. So something inspiring is coming to you by the end of the year, and it's going to come through very, very quick. You got the Journeys card coming through with the Eight of Wands, and this is going to hit you. All right. This right here is going to strike you by surprise. The Wheel of Fortune is a sudden turn of events, and it's for the positive. It's for positive growth. Angel of Destiny coming through. All right. So if it's not a person, if it's not romance, I'm just going to tell you to pay attention to your dreams and meditative state of mind. Okay. Because you're going to get something is going to influence your energy in such a way that it does bring you like it's like something's going to come through, and it's going to be nonstop. I cannot help but feel like it might be a person, but I don't want to limit the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands to love energy. Okay. So really pay attention to dreams. And if you got something that you're working on when it comes to your creative side, I feel like what you're being told is it's going to be a success. So you need to go with it. Okay. So I'm going to keep going down, you guys. If I miss you for any reason, just come back through, please. I'm not doing it on purpose. Okay. All right. So you're welcome, Yvette. All right, Ariana, yes, I'll pull his energy. I will connect with you, Ariana, in the email. Okay. Again, you guys, if you're here and you haven't seen my link, I wrote a book. It's published now. It's on the Lulu store. It's in the comments, and it's on the twin flame journey, and it has everything to do with my coming from the perspective of the divine feminine, my healing journey. It does have my love story involved in it. The person that I'm on this journey with knows about the path, the journey, the book, all that good stuff. So if you guys are on the twin flame journey, and the people who are starting to purchase it, I'm going to ask them to write reviews on how they resonated with it. So just keep your eyes out, please, you guys. And if you follow me on IG or Facebook, I posted links to those. Okay. Ariana. All right, let's see. Let's see what his energy is. How is he feeling towards you? You said something actually that kind of struck me, and I don't want to put your whole personal business out there, Ariana, but you said that that person made a comment about not wanting to argue, and you didn't say that that's what happened, but you said that he went silent. So it's like we have to kind of be careful about how we are responding to these people. We have to be careful, because your guys' energy too, your situation is very, very sensitive. So it's being patient. It's being patient. All right. I feel like that's, as I say it, you got the Temperance card coming through, which is patience. How is he feeling about you? He's stressed, man. Look, he knows. Okay. So his silence is, he's not doing it to be mean to you. Okay. I feel like he feels really tore up. It's like, God, I want this to work, but how is it going to work? Especially, with your personal exchanges. Like I'm not going to ask you what happened, but I'm going to say that this person, if he goes silent, if he goes ghost, he feels like he has to, and it's because the dynamic, he wants this, but this is what's being brought. Okay. So who is lacking patience? Who is lacking understanding? Who is lacking peace, love, harmony, balance? Who is lacking in this connection? And it could be that both of you guys just are not embodying the patience needed right now. And it could be that's the universe separating you so that you guys can figure out, how can we make this work? Okay. Just be patient with him and be patient with yourself. And Ariana, if you want to come back through and ask a couple more questions, feel free. I know I told you I would connect with you, but I didn't respond to that last email because you seemed like you yourself were a little bit upset. So I didn't want to add to that. All right, so I'm going to keep going down. Tracy, I hope you're still here. A hot and cold situation. So I'm going to pull for you, Tracy, and we're just going to see, is he interested? Yeah, don't you love that? I'll get to you in just a second. Thank you, Miss Slim. I hope you're still here, you guys. Thank you. Check that link out too. If you guys have time, check that link out. All right. All right. I'm going to, let me, Tracy, I'm getting your cards. They're coming out. Okay. All right, so we got the 10 of Cups. How is he, or is he interested? Okay, this person that you're dealing with, he is interested. He does want happiness. There is a lot of emotional energy coming through here. You got the new beginnings coming through, but this person's definitely hurt. Okay, they've been hurt in the past. You got the 8 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. I just really, I don't, these cards, man, this is like overthinking. Brandy, I got you. You're coming out next. You're right below this. You're right below Tracy. Okay. But this person has been hurt. Okay. The 7 of Swords. It's like hot and cold is because this person has been hurt. Okay. Overthinking, overanalyzing. What's your MO? You got cheating, lies, manipulation. It's almost like as soon as I get close, all right, and I want to start something new, I think about the past and I don't want this to happen. So I really feel like, he is interested, but he's definitely protecting his energy. Okay. I'm just pulling a couple more for you. We have the 3 of Cups and the Page of Cups. So I feel like what you're being told is just to be patient. Hi, Amber. Be patient. All right. He's going to respond in the way that you want him to. Okay. So just be patient with him. All right. So, Brandy, should you run from the Leo? Let's see. Should you run? I'll never tell anybody to wait. Okay. We know what happens when we wait. All right. So, getting to you, Brandy. So, should you run from the Leo? Okay. So here's what I'm going to say. there definitely is like a transformation that needs to take place, right? You know that, so you got to go with what your gut is telling you on this. If you feel like you need, if you really have your heart set on this person in such a way, and you know that things need to change, you make the change. All right, you pull your energy away, you go on to doing you, and then what you get is this brand new beginning followed by the wish fulfillment card. Okay, so if it is your aim to call this person in and you really feel intuitively that if you pull back your energy, things will change, I feel like you're right on point with that. Okay, so I'm not going to tell you what to do because we have free will, and I don't want to distort your version of free will, but if you start to make changes yourself, you are going to see um, better outcomes. Okay, all right, so I hope that helped you. Thank you, Miss Slim. Um, have the person and the divorce. Ariana, hang on, Art. I'm coming to you next. Let me get Ariana. She asked me a couple of questions in an email in response to a personal read. I haven't been able to get back to her yet. But let's just see. Let me, I'm going to pull for you, Ariana. Let's just see if how is that divorce going? How is that going? All right, it's long and slow, right? Very, very long and slow. Okay, so we have that Hierophant card coming through, and we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Moon card coming through. I feel like there is still like a little bit of evaluation that's needing to happen on that divorce. So I feel like they are making movements toward it, but I feel like you know what, if it's been long and slow, um, uh it, if it's been long and slow, I can't help but feel like it's going to continue to be long and slow. Okay, but listen, Ariana, I've been on my journey for 3 years, and it's like one thing that I've come to start to recognize and realize with this person is like having patience for myself, having patience for him, and the twin flame journey is about healing and growth. And you guys are supposed to commit to a certain path together, a healing journey. And it doesn't matter what kind of journey; it could just be inspirational. But is this person? Um, that's oh, I thought you were talking about his. I pulled on his divorce. But you guys are supposed to be like this measured match, okay? And then you heal all this past bullshit. So it might be 2 years right now, yeah. But could you imagine coming in after you both are going through divorces and being in a new relationship? Mm-mm. No, it's not going to work like that. It's going to take some time, okay? And I know that you just seem so frustrated, and I just want to I'm like, God, just patience, 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 patience. Because it's like this is like your perfect person, right? And you don't want to have the same karmic situations, right? Healing is going to be a must, and you're going through your thing, he's going through his thing, so it's like it's a must. You guys have to be healed before you can come in. This is not a regular relationship, I'll just say that. It's not a regular relationship. This is one where you start to find the best version of yourself, and once you start finding that best version of yourself, this person will catch up to that, but they got to become their best. You have to become your best, okay? And I'm not trying, I'm saying that to everybody here, man, on that on the twin journey. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not, okay. And that is another thing too. Yes, he's overseas, and yeah, it's going to be hard, but you know, it's not fun, and it's not easy. And girl, you're not the only one going through it, man. You know, like um that whole book that I wrote, you know, it's been during separation. It's the good, the bad, the in and out, the ghosting and running and chasing and questioning myself and all this other bullshit, you know. Yes, Amber, you can ask a question, but I'm a little bit behind because I'm a talker. I'm a talker. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me go back up. All right. All right. Yeah, hit the like button, y'all. Okay. Anyways, just give me a moment, you guys. I'm not ignoring anybody. My aim is to come back through and get everybody's questions answered. So, all right. Yvette, Crystal, let's see, Tiny, back to the guy from the bar. My mind still wonders why he just ghosted me like that. He came back around now. He's unfriended you on Instagram. All right. So let's just check his energy, feelings, and emotions towards you. You got Tiny, you got to keep, you're such a pretty woman too. Like I know that we connect on Facebook. We're friends on Facebook, right? And we are, right? Yeah, I think, yeah, we are. Yeah, Noelle. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Um, I just want to tell you that you're too good. Did I answer you, Tiny? I don't think I did answer. Did I answer her, you guys? I don't think I answered her. I'm sorry. Did I? I'm gonna go down. Hi, movie man. Okay. Tiny, how's Capricorn feeling off of Aries? Okay. Tiny, I don't know if I answered you or not, so I'm sorry. Oh, you sent me an email instead. Okay. You guys, I'm sorry. I know. I'm horrible, right? If I need to get one of my kids up here helping them operate this shit, right? Okay. All right. Yeah. I think I need to answer Tiny. I don't think I answered her, you guys. Let's just see how this guy is feeling towards her. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, and I do get lost because like the comments, like they go way faster. All right, they go way faster, and you guys, I know that sometimes it's very frustrating. So Tiny, it's like this guy, like he looks at you like you're too good. Like that's an excuse. But what I'm gonna say is this: he knows that he needs to make a move, so you got to hang in there. Okay, you have to hang in there. If you really want this connection to come back around, you got to hang in there, but also to know that you're the Empress, and you deserve better than what this person has been treating you. I'm going to say that. All right, this is like taking advantage of you. He comes in when he wants. He like, no, don't allow that shit to happen. You got to pull your energy back. Okay, you got to pull your energy back, and you got to like, because you are coming through as the Empress, and I feel like that's your spirit guides and angels saying, don't let anybody kind of diminish that energy about you. You deserve somebody to treat you like the Empress. Okay, so don't let him play games with you. Please do not let him play games with you at all. Like, don't. He knows exactly what he's up against, but it's almost like you're like a dream, and then it's like I could see this guy being like, oh, I got this one girl, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm sorry, like I'm not trying to like say, I'm not passing judgment on him, but it's like you got to pull that energy back, man. Yes, I got you, Art. You're actually coming through next, okay? Um, Art. So there's this girl I knew in high school when might or may not visit me after the holidays, but I'm not sure how serious she is. You're waiting until after New Year's to start that conversation. Okay, so there's this girl in high school. So let's just see what I'll pull for you, Art, is we're going to see how serious she is about you, okay? Oh, I know, Jim. I'm sorry. You got, that's, it's like, you know, with everything else, man, you just got to let it come to you. You know, kids can be just as stubborn, you know, and I don't know. Did you hurt her feelings? Art, your question is up right now, Art, okay? All right, how is she feeling about this? This girl is blocked. Okay, Art. So if you're feeling intuitively like you can't hold it, like I'm gonna say this. If you are feeling like you should just kind of not put any heavy weight on this connection, don't put any heavy weight on it, okay? Because this person that you're dealing with, she's got some blocked energy coming through here, going back and forth in her own mind. So don't put a lot of heavy emphasis on the outcome of what might happen. You know, like I would actually just kind of lay it to her straight, like, hey, don't tug me along. You know, are you feeling it? Do you want it? No. I feel like because like you got this, it's like to me, it's almost like this. It's like this is what you're feeling, her energy. It's because it's true, okay? And I feel like what your angels and spirit guides are saying is you got to give it to her like this. Be direct. Don't play with me. I don't want to talk to somebody for 2 months, right? I don't want to talk to somebody for 2 months to be fucking like fucked off a little bit. Excuse my language, but no, I feel like this girl does not know what she wants with you, okay? And right now she's just kind of keeping her she's it's like keeping myself busy. Like I'm just playing. That's what I see. That's what I feel. Okay. I feel like she's just playing a little bit. Okay. Tell her to give it to you straight. Tell her to give it to you straight. All right, Leah, I hope you're still here. I'm at Leah. So Jim, coming back to you real quick, what I want to say with those cards that I pulled is the devil card is like she's slowly being liberated. So like if she's got a stubborn head, right? That's that devil card that dropped, okay? But you got to know that there are small changes being made, and like I did a read for on Facebook the other day, and I was pulling the Akashic Karma, so what we bring over from our past life into this life, and there was a lady that very very, you know, same situation with her daughter. Like she was 15 minutes away, and she's right down the street, and we have not talked, and so I pulled that energy, and what came to fruition on that was that in their past life, the mom actually left too soon, and the girl had to go to an orphanage. She was like abandoned by her mom, but not purposely, because I seen the mom had passed. And these people were telling her, you know, that her mom was coming back. They were lying to her. And so like that is some unhealed karma that this girl has carried over, and the mom didn't understand it. So you know, if there's anything that you feel like in a waking life or in your past life, just tell the universe to take it back, because you're here, you want things to be different. Okay. Just voice that out. You want things to be different between you and your girl. Okay. um all right, so Leah, anyway, sorry, Leah. All right, Leah, I hope you're still here. So do I see any communication coming through for you and KP? Let's check out you and KP. Communication coming through for Leah and KP. Communication. Oh, what do we got? Look, you got some communication. You got some, what do you want to happen with this? Okay, you got your wish fulfillment card, and you got coming back together, building things. You got where there was conflict, okay, beforehand. This, when it comes in reverse, is resolution, reconciliation. So yes, Leah, I do see some contact coming through. Just put it out there to the universe. Don't take it back, okay? Do not take it back. Just set it out there and allow everything to come into focus for you, okay? All right. Sorry, you guys. Yes, I'm going back through. Let's see. All right. I hope that you can. Oh, yeah. If you guys, you can hear, are you guys having trouble? Okay. Sorry, I'm just now seeing that, you guys. I hope that everybody could hear. Okay. Brandy, I got you. Okay, let me go back up. I don't want to like, yeah. Okay. All right. So we got Leah, we got Amy. Hi, Amy. We got Love. Yes, you're welcome. Loves myself. Right Rabbit Studios. How is the money looking for you? Let's see. Let's look at the money. All right. What is coming to White Rabbit Studios? What is the money looking like for White Rabbit Studios? What is the money in a situation? What is coming through for White Rabbit? All right. So if you have experienced like a severe tower moment, a loss of anything that has kind of manipulated your money situation, okay, look at that. This guy wanted to like drop out, okay, to just give you some reassurance. So if you've experienced some negativity when it comes to the financial aspects, you know, just know, hey, open up yourself to the universe too, and just be, you know, on the receiving end of that, the money stream. You got the 9 of Coins, which is a very highly independent card coming through. So again, if you have experienced lack or you suffered, there is an opportunity coming in for you. I do feel that is going to bring you stability and abundance. Look at that, new beginnings and abundance with the Empress card. And then you got your victory. Okay, so just don't, so you know how, you know that saying, right? When you rest on your laurels, don't rest on your laurels, right? Or whatever it is. So it's like, so everything is going good, and then bam, we experience a tower moment, right? Because we think everything is going good for us. Okay, but and I'm not, I don't want to tell you not to get comfortable, okay? But you got, it's almost like this. You got to keep the positive thoughts coming towards you, especially. But yes, you got some, if there's news and it sounds good, anything that comes towards you, I kind of feel like anything that's being directed towards you, if it sounds good, okay, you got to take it, because it's here to shift you. Okay, it is here to shift you. All right, you're welcome. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going down. Miss Slim, will your boyfriend propose soon? Let's see. Thank you, Jim. Be safe out there. All right, Miss Slim, will your boyfriend propose soon? Okay, we're gonna say like in the next 6 months. That's soon. Okay, I actually did one of these reads for one of my friends on Facebook, and god dang, it took her like a year to get there, but she finally got that proposal. I'm like, I see it. Okay, he's not playing games with you. Just be patient. But let's see if it's coming in the next 6 months. All right, Miss Slim. We got a proposal coming through. Yes, you're being told to not to be conflicted. Okay, do not be conflicted over this. Just allow the energy to flow. Here, you got yours. Your ships are coming in. All right. Yes, it might be in the distant future. Okay, so soon, maybe not. Maybe I'm going to say this. Maybe in the next, but like say you're going to call it in within the next 12 months from today. Okay, don't put any emphasis on it. Don't rush. Don't do any of that negative energy shit. Just let it come through to you. But I do see it going in your favor. I do see a proposal coming in. I just feel like this might be just a little bit more distant than what you're actually hoping for or expecting. Okay. Don't shoot the messenger. I mean, shit, I'm gonna be 39. I'll be 39 this year on Sunday. I'm gonna be 39, and I've never been married, so I guess at this point I don't really care. Okay, Brandy, will you move to Surfside, South Carolina? All right, let's see. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, Amber. I see you. I know. Brandy, will you move to Surfside, South Carolina? What do we got for Brandy? Oh, look at that. You got Death card coming through. So that's a transformation, right? That's a change coming through. We got the 5 of Wands. You got the 7 of Pentacles. And we have the Ace of Cups. Yes, I do feel like it is. So if you're feeling really high strung about this, or you anxiety, worry, fear, or anything like that, you got to put it away. Okay, you need to heal that energy. What I do see right here is a new beginning, and it's going to be emotionally fulfilling, as well as whatever the purpose is that you're moving there for. Okay, I do see that happening for you. Thank you, loves myself 63. Thank you. Tiny G, do you see any communication between you and Eddie? I'm gonna pull that. I think I answered one of your questions. I think I missed it beforehand. But let's see what the communication is looking like for you and Eddie between now and the end of the year. Let's see. Yeah, I don't even have to pull anymore. Look at that. You got your Ace of Swords coming through. There's going to be communication, but I feel like you need to make sure that you're you're the divine woman. You're the divine feminine energy. So you need to make sure that you're kind of leading the show. Okay. You're leading the direction to your outcome. Okay. Whatever you want to happen, you're going to make sure that you lead that. Okay. All right. Amy Shirley. Oh, dang. Amy, I feel like I've been trying to give you a read for some time now. All right, so I've been crazy busy with work. Dang. Twin Flame reached out after about a year of healing, and I think I've only seen him twice this year. Yeah, isn't that funny? I feel like that's about the same amount that I've seen my own situation. All right. If you have a question though, Amy, come back through, okay? Ariana, you're confused about your ex and your counterpart. Do you see your ex happy with his new girlfriend? Is our soul contract over? Girl, if you are trying to move on though with your twin flame, like, yeah, you know what I mean? Because you're the one that's trying to make movement forward, right? You know what I mean? I'll pull to see if he's happy. You got you have your Knight of Cups, and this person they're moving forward. They are definitely moving forward. All right. So I mean, I would say, yeah, like this person's happy. I feel like this person is happily moving forward. I feel like what you need to do is put your heart forward. Like, let's just think about the future, not the past. Okay. All right. Again, you guys, if you guys look at the comments, I put the link to my ebook in there, and then I will have the paperback version soon. I got to proof it first. So the ebook is the Twin Flame Journey. It's more about healing, okay, and focusing back on you. So I don't know, like a self-help healing guide, but it also gives a very, very detailed description of my own journey, and what I hope to give you guys with that book is like some inspiration, because the more you kind of tune into yourself, the more, it's coming back together, you're coming into alignment, or the more that you're just not going to give a fuck, right? Okay. Thank you, Jackster. Kenneth. All right. So I'm going to keep on moving forward, you guys. You don't doubt the path. And honestly, and I'm not gonna sit here to be all like pulling this spiel for you guys, but honestly, if you read the book that I wrote, it's gonna give you more clarity and more insight, I feel like, to your own. I've already had somebody, and I just put it live yesterday. I've already had somebody read the whole thing. And they oh, the feedback was so positive. All right. So it's and this lady came back through and she was literally talking about the healing aspects that I put, the manifestation, the sex magic, and all this other stuff that I wrote. So it's not just about a twin flame journey and a love story. It's more about it is a self help book. Okay. Um. All right. So, anyways, yeah. All right. So I'm gonna keep going down. You're welcome. You're welcome. Um. All right, Tiny, I got you. Brandy, I got you. All right, Tracy, you're welcome. Amanda, hi. Yes, and yours too. Thank you, Tracy. I'm going to thank you guys in advance, if you take the time to check it out, or even just, it's not something that has to be ASAP, but I really appreciate you guys all the way. And that whole book is just about really believing in the power of this journey. So yeah, I'm going to keep rolling down here. All right. Thank you, Brandy. Yeah. Hey, Linnea. You guys, if I missed you, Amber, I seen your hi, Becky, Amber. Have you asked anything? I'm going to get to Amber real quick, you guys, and I'm going to go back up. I'm not trying to skip anybody, but I keep seeing her, I keep seeing her pop through. So Amber, let me find Amber's question. Hi, movie man. All right. Okay, hang on, Amanda. I'll come back to you in a second, you guys. All right. You just want to know. Okay, Amber B, I'm right here. So what is this Leo's true intentions? Who I'm talking to? I want to pull for her, you guys, because I see her, like, she commented way earlier, and yeah. So let me get to Amber real quick. All right, Amber, let's see what Leo's intentions are towards you. His intentions. So here's what we got. So we got the Page of Pentacles coming through. There is some real positive energy coming through. All right. I feel like this connection is probably going to be a little bit bigger than what you expect, but you can expect it to go it's going to be a little bit. Okay. Be patient with this person. This right here is not something that's going to unfold quickly. Okay. But if you're questioning his true feelings towards you, this is somebody who will want to work on building a future with you. You got your Divine Masculine, you got your manifestation card, but it's a slow moving process with this person. So don't get mad if you don't hear from them every day, if they pull their energy back. They're not playing games with you, okay? But it might be a little bit before this connection actually solidifies itself. So, I can't tell you what to do with that energy, Amber, but I'm going to tell you their intentions are very, very pure, okay? Their intentions are pure, okay? So I hope that helped you, okay? All right, so I'm just gonna go back down. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Let's see, I know it's later this month, but in case you didn't catch, Amanda, I hope that you've been all right. Amanda A, gosh, I miss seeing you. I hope that everything with your situation has been really good. Okay. Yeah, Amber, just take your time with it. This person actually seems really serious, but you cannot rush it. The more you rush it, the more it's like it's gonna pull back a little bit. But their intentions, I feel, are definitely coming through the heart. Okay, so be excited about that. Just let everything unfold naturally. Okay. All right, Linnea. 2 questions. My ex-husband is in a new relationship. What does that mean for your dynamic? All right, Linnea. What does that mean for your dynamic and your ex? All right. So, I mean, okay. So just because I know you and we're like, super awesome friends, like I'm your best friend in the whole universe, I'm going to tell you this. Let the connection be over with, Linnea. You got Justice card coming through. You got the 4 of Wands coming through for you and him. Look, Justice, the 4 of Wands in reverse. It's time to put it to rest. Okay. Don't just let him go be toxic to somebody else. Cause you already know, and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to put your business out there, but, And also too, I kind of feel like he might be like trying to make you mad on purpose, just because you're so beautiful, and like who wouldn't want to hang on to your energy forever? You're just like so like beautiful, and your energy is just so fucking awesome, you know. Um, and honestly, like he doesn't deserve you. The kids deserve you, but he doesn't deserve you. All right. Second question is for you and your boyfriend. Your My boyfriend Winston ghosted for no reason. Should I close that door? What the f, dude? Ugh. Why did? Let's just see. Why did he ghost? Why did Winston ghost? So look at that. Well, I don't want to get into your guys' business, but he's also he's dealing with something. How well do you know Winston? I got to ask you, because you got Justice and the Hierophant card coming through on his energy. And to me, that to me is legal. That's something legal. Okay. It's like, I had to leave real quick. I got to go do something. And you got this moon card, but it's a secret that he's been hiding from you. All right. So let me just pull your other question. Is should you close out the chapter with Winston? Like we got the Fool card coming through and the Devil in reverse. You got the 10 of Cups and you have the 8 of Swords. So I feel like there could be something legal that Winston was faced with. So what I want to tell you is this: don't get all super pissed off at him. Like he's gonna come back around. There's gonna be a new dynamic that surfaces for you guys, but you got to ask questions like, what the heck, you know? And if he's not answering you, I cannot help but feel like maybe, I don't know, like, is he locked up? Like, I don't know. There's something, I feel like there's a reason, and I don't feel like it's a relationship that he ghosted. Okay. There could be stuff about him that you don't know, that he might be embarrassed about. But you got to keep moving forward. Okay. I just, with the ex, I'm just like, you know, don't let him go. Let him, just be like, yeah, if you're going to be carrying that relationship around our kids in any way, shape, or form that you and I have carried a relationship, then that, you know, just make it like, make yourself heard. Okay. All right, Tiny. How is Capricorn feeling off Aries? This has been happening. And Ariana, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back to the other reads that I have to do. I'll actually pull the rest of your questions. So if you want to email me, Ariana, and based off of what you got here, send me a new email and I will get your stuff sorted out before I go to work in the morning. Okay. All right. So Movie Man, I hope that you're still here. Can you see what Sarah as Scorpio is feeling since the lunar eclipse? And when is she going to talk? Her B-Day is this Wednesday. Let's see. What is Sarah's feelings and emotions? Okay. Awesome. And that I really hope that if you guys are in a situation or in a position to like to check that book out. I don't have a ton of the description. I will end up changing that up, but it's for the Divine Masculine too. All right, and also too, what I want to hit on this real quick, you guys, because there's a part in this book where I talk about sexual healing. And you know, we all deal with subjects and topics of taboo, and we carry these wounds and all of this stuff. And I get pretty like detailed on how to heal. Like if you're a man, this is how you would connect with your divine feminine. All right. And this is how you can invite healing into her. Okay. And I'm very, very descriptive on how you guys can create a healing sexual energetic bond for your twin flame. Okay. So if you're on that journey, you guys, it's like, it's pretty powerful. And you guys know me, I talk, I ramble, I might repeat myself, but you know, that's just how I am. Anyways, so Movie Man. Yeah, anyways, my point is it's not just for women, but it talks about the healing dynamic. And it's not just the self-healing, but it's also too how you can connect energetically with this person. And I give you examples. Hi, Gata. Yes, rough, I will. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get to everybody. Anyways, let's see. How is Sarah doing? How is she feeling since the lunar eclipse? How is she feeling? What do we got? She's in her head, man. She's like wrapped in her head. Okay, so she's probably thinking kind of negatively. She could just be kind of like, I don't know. This is somebody who's definitely dealing with some negative emotions. So I feel like she could be going through a negative time right now. All right, but let's just see if she's making plans to talk and communicate. And movie man, I'm gonna tell you too. You're also and don't take it like wrong, but you're considered the divine feminine in your situation, and it's because you're activating, you're aware. All right, so just know that you're this person promised you that they would wake you up. You have been awakened, and so now it's time for you to step into yourself, and it's really important because this is not a 3D relationship. Y'all are here to do like a healing journey, okay? But let's just see. Is she going to talk? Is there going to be a connection coming through for a movie man and Sarah? What do we got? We have, look at, here is your communication. All right, but it's going to be something that I feel like you're going to question for a little bit. This communication is going to be held off a little bit because she is coming through with some strong conflictions, okay? But where there's conflict, there is reconciliation. All right, you got a messenger, and to me, this is like an offer, but I feel like the offer is going to be, it's going to take a little bit of time before it gets here, okay? Um, and so like the longer we energetically like carry, it's like you're thinking about her, thinking about her, thinking about her. Thank you, Gada. Thank you. The more you think about her, um, you're giving her that energy. You're giving her your energy, and it's really important to start putting the energy back into yourself. I was just talking to one of my friends today because she's having a rough. There's a rough time, for all of us. But transmute the energy that you're feeling back into yourself. On your creative side, okay, not your 3D job, but on your creative side, what would you do? What do you want to do? You take that energy that you can't do anything with when it comes to your person and put it back into yourself. You guys, and I still do, like I make candles, oils, jewelry. I wrote that book. I'm going to write another book on divine feminine healing, and we're going to focus on our like sexual power and all that good stuff. But what do you want to do? Music, you know what I mean? Like you need to take that energy and transmute it back into yourself. All right. Thank you, Kimmy Cakes. God, I hope that you were seeing this. Thank you, Yvette. I actually wrote a book on this journey. You and I have been connecting for a real long time, Gata. So, Pablo is somebody different, but I'm going to say, it's a healing book that I wrote. Okay. Remodeling your house and writing movie scripts again. Good. All right. And if that is something that you're passionate, I'm not talking about the remodeling the house because, well, you might be passionate about it, but movie scripts, like do what you're passionate. You're supposed to transmute that energy and focus on you, and don't intentionally work just to make this person block out. It's in the comments, Gata. I hope that you do check it out. It doesn't matter where you're going on your path. It's a strong focus on healing our divine masculine and feminine energies, and just anyway. All right, I'm gonna keep moving down. Yeah, I need a moderator. I'm waiting for my person to come through and help me. He's already told me that he wants to do these videos with me. I have another channel too. All right. I'm waiting on him so that we can, like, let's kick this shit off, man. Get over here. I'll moderate, you pull cards. He's so connected. All right. So I'm going to keep moving down the line, you guys. Thank you guys for whoever is here. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you. Gata, I'm gonna get you because you pinned a super chat, which I do appreciate, and thank you to Yvette. All right, so let me find Gata real quick, and I'll come back up, you guys. Let me see where Gata is. All right. Yeah, okay, yeah. Thank you, Gata. Thank you so much. Let's just see how your relationship with Pablo is going to be in the month of December. the relationship with Pablo. We got the Seven of Cups. That doesn't have to be options. It could be opportunities. You got the Lover's card. You got the Queen of Cups showing up here and the Queen of Wands. So I feel like there's going to be a balance when it comes to the emotional body and the passion that sits with you guys. Hi, Spice Weeper. Amber Higgins. Hi. You guys, I'm going to come back through. So if I miss you, just know that I'm coming back through. I feel like what you're going to see, Gata, is a lot of balance. Okay. In the passion and the emotional side. Okay. So I really see like there's going to be some good things to look forward to. So if you feel like everything is pushing in the right direction, I'm going to say, I feel like you're right. Okay. I feel like it's going to be good. I mean, you got the two queens, and when we have two queens, I feel like there's a balanced factor that's coming through. All right. So hopefully that answers your question. All right. All right. I'm gonna go back up, you guys. I'm scrolling. All right. Okay, Amanda, you're going to be 43 and you haven't been married either. And I don't think who cares at this point, right? Like, who fucking gives a fuck, really? Because like I feel like the whole dynamic is kind of squirreled anyway. All right. Yeah. Who at this point I'm like, like hopefully by the time my kids reach that point, they're like these excellent divine little masculine men, and they get down on one knee and they meet somebody, and I also talk about that shit in that book too, you guys, like the effect of my spiritual awakening and journey, like just like this whole thing has been so powerful. Like it affected them in such a positive way. And when you start making the healing changes and you start feeling better about yourself, I mean, god dang, the kids see it too. Super huge. All right, Crystal, you're just wondering if you can get a message about the connection that you've been in. It's been on one foot and one out, so it's teeter-totter, right? And you told him today that you can't do it anymore. Is it over? Let's see, is this a connection for Crystal over? You're welcome, Brandy. Renata, hi Renata. I'm getting there, you guys. Look at that. So here's what I'm going to say. This person's going to come off a little bit hurt. Okay, so they might be putting some feelings out there. But you got healing. So this is not over. You got your messenger with the Knight of Wands, the messenger with the Knight of Pentacles. It's not over. Okay, you guys have a healing dynamic coming through. So you probably hurt this person's feelings. It's like you want to rush it and they want to take it slow. And what the hell am I doing here? You know what I mean? But it's going to be a connection that is being healed. But what you guys need to bring to this is balance. So there's got to be a happy medium. Hey, you know what? Hey, I really like you. I love you, whatever the fuck, but here, I'm not going to sleep with you for the next 8 months and then still not have a fucking plan, right? That's kind of what I feel. So you guys have to come in and draw in a happy medium. All right. Renata, what is next for you in love as a single Scorpio? Let's check you out, Renata. Happy birthday. I think I seen your, I don't know. I don't know if your birthday already came. I know that we're Scorpios together. I think I did. I think I posted something on you or commented. All right, let's see what is going on for Renata. What is coming next as far as relationships for Renata? Ooh, we got the Empress card showing up. All right, so you got the Knight of Coins. Wow, you got some big energy coming through. Okay, you just need to set this intention out. You got your soulmate coming through, divine feminine, divine masculine. All right, and this is going to be something that builds over time. Okay, and you have the Knight of Pentacles. So the next thing that's coming in for you, it's going to develop over time. It's gonna, again, you can't rush it. All right, but the next thing that's coming to you, and quite possibly this is going to be a Gemini, Libra, or a Taurus. Gemini, Libra, or Taurus. But what I see is like it's going to be the match that you want. Okay, and as you guys build over a friendship, I look at this like a triangle or a pyramid. It's going to bring healing. All right, and it's going to be very sound and solid, this connection that comes through. Okay. What you need to do is to call this in is just expect it, anticipate it from the universe, and say, I'm ready to receive it. But when it does come in, even if it's next week, all right, what you're going to do is you're being told to take it slow and allow it to just develop. Okay. But pay attention to those signs too. You're welcome, Crystal. All right. So I'm going to keep rolling down here, you guys. And then I'm going to go pretty soon because I got to cook my kids some steak and fries and vegetables and all that good stuff. Thank you, Amanda. Your channel helped me identify what this relationship was because it was so confusing, raw, and intense. Yeah. Do you see some stability coming? He's a Capricorn. Let's pull that. Amy, Jack Star, I'm coming through. Amy, stability coming in with the Cappy. Amy, is there stability coming through with the Capricorn? So this person, like, all right, there's a long you got there's some energy that needs to be purged. You got emotional sadness. We got the 9 of Wands with our guard up, our blockages. There's a lot of blockages coming through, Amy. Well, honestly, I'm gonna tell you this. I can't say it's gonna come through soon. I don't feel like it. What's the Hermit here for? What do we got? The Queen of, you're being told right here, while you have the downtime, you got to focus and transmute all the energy back into yourself. So start developing yourself. Grow what you want to grow, do what you want to do. All right. And instead of being sad that it's not here yet, be thrilled about you being you. Okay. You're being told, I feel like, to develop, and definitely, there is a heightened energy coming through on independence and self-sufficiency. So, you know, like, don't worry about, and I know you're like, I've been patient and da 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 da. All right, but I'm just gonna say it's like you got to be happy with who you are without this person first. And if you can confidently say, yes, I am, all right, then what you can do is send this person on your mind that same energy healing, because there's a development of happy being independent, happy being on our own that is coming through very, very strong. Okay. And if you're not being told to focus on your independence and, you know, you by yourself, then this person definitely is. Okay. What's my download? Hey, Fusion. I know I have to email you back. All right. Jack Star, thank you. I love you too. Okay. Kenneth, can you tell or call me Kenneth? Are you talking to me? Kenneth R. Call me at your earliest convenience, please. Crystal, demonstrations of my prowess will continue until the trial. And now Lady Cats roll out. Thank you for letting in the wind. Who are you talking to, Jackster? Who are you talking to? All right, I got you, Amber. I hope that you keep me posted, Amber. That shit that I see you do on Facebook is on point, man. And you are the epitome of like self-love and just like bringing all that energy back into yourself that you should, man. Amanda, your situation is not good, but you're staying positive. I did ask about the Pisces guy I'm living with, but there is an issue. I know my intuition is on point, and I called him out on it. I'll have to email, okay, the whole story, but if you can tell me what you see on him and I, please. Yes, let's see. Let's check out for you and your person. All right, what is going on, or what's coming next, we should say. We have the Ace of Wands coming through, which is a depiction of new beginnings. All right, energy restored. Okay, you got the Magician card coming through, and we have the Page of Wands. All right, and this is all new beginnings. All right, and you got manifesting. So I really feel like what you need to do is keep your eye on the prize and the outcome. Okay, but this is all positive energy. All right, so I feel like what your angels and spirit guides are saying is you have the power to kind of manipulate the situation in the direction you want. You know, and positive energy is what gets us the positive outcome. All right, so you got to think positively towards the dynamic in order to be on the receiving end of the positive energy between you and this person. You got some sort of a new beginning coming through here, though, and it's coming through, and I feel like it's really heavy. Okay, heavy in a positive way. There is changing. All right, there is changing. There's a positive change. I don't even see negative energy right here, so I'm definitely gonna have to read your email. All right, I'll read it and I'll connect with you. Just be patient with me. I'm behind on connecting with people. All right. Leah, can you see when the communication will come in a time frame? Yeah, movie man, you are definitely divine feminine, but that just means that you're it means that you're carrying It just means it's like you're more in balance with the divine feminine aspect of yourself than the divine masculine. And that does not take away your masculinity or anything like that. It just means that you have a very, very caring, love, nurturing energy about you. So now you got to bring the masculine energy, um, you got to bring that masculine in that balance. All right. And it's like, hey, you know what? Like, okay, so how movie man, like how typically how guys work, I don't give a fuck, right? That's like typical mentality, right? I don't give a fuck. I'm not telling you to not give a fuck. Okay, what I'm saying is yeah, it's like uh and I don't want to tell you not to care either, but you got to transmute the negative energy and put it back into yourself. It's like really balancing the masculine and feminine energy. Hey, Fluff, can you tell me how 2023 will be for you and what is coming for you? All right, Fluff, I hope that you're still here. You got your new beginnings coming through right here. The full card, there's something transformative coming through for you. And we got the Tower card in reverse. So if you've been working on something or dealing with any negative energy, that's definitely something that's going to be over with. You're going to see some bright new beginnings. All right. I don't know if you're a spiritual person or what you got going on, but this card right here is unattainable energy. The High Priestess is somebody who's very unattainable, knowledgeable. This right here is psychic power. It's intuition. So if you've been working on yourself and your journey, high, like spirituality, like I feel like you're going to see some huge positive changes. The Tower card. So if you kind of reflect on this past year and anything negative has happened, those are they're transformative moments that happen on purpose. All right, they make way for new stuff. Okay. That's what I see. I see a heightened sense on spirituality, the spiritual journey, psychic, pay attention to downloads and upgrades. All right. I see it coming through as like if you are on any sort of journey, especially on the spiritual end, that's going to be significantly highlighted this 2023. Okay. Okay, Leah, sorry. I don't think I answered Leah. All right, in a time frame, let's just see if there's going to be anything between now and December 31st as far as communication for Leah. What do we got? We have the 8 of coins coming through. I feel like so what this is saying right here is there's a possibility it's going to come through, but you got to liberate yourself from the fear that it won't happen. Just be okay, like it's not going to happen. Another thing that I told one of my friends who was missing her person pretty good today is like, what if this person died tomorrow? What if they were dead? You wouldn't have them anyway. So we have to work on releasing the outcome. Okay, we definitely have to work on releasing that. Thank you, Kimmy Cakes. Let's see, I got gotta. Let me get back up here a little bit. Yeah, steak. Hey, you know what? I was actually thinking about grilled cheese. I've been seeing some pretty good grilled cheese reels on Facebook, and I'm like, geez, that looks good, man. That's like a Donna D. Let me see. Let me go back up, Donna. Let me just make sure I got everybody. All right, you guys. Again, I gotta put it out there, you guys. Hey, we're at 111 views. I have my link to my ebook in the comments on my twin flame journey. It's focused on healing. All right, so if you guys are just showing up here, check that out. If you guys if you want to, it's all about the perspective of divine feminine. All right, the healing journey and just what I felt I've taken. It's called 11 intimations. Okay, it's my 11 intimations that it is real. Okay, so if you guys have time, I hope that you check it out at some point. All right, so let me just thank you. You had to put that 39 in there, didn't you, movie man? Yeah, it's actually my little brother's birthday today. He's how old am I? 38 right now. He's 37. 30. He's like, is he 37? There's like we have this week where we're 1 year or we're gonna be like 1 year apart. I think he's 37. Is he? Yeah, 37. 39, man. All right. Okay. I'm going down. If I miss you guys, I'm sorry. Just put it back through. You're welcome, Kim. Yvette, should you leave him alone to think about me or keep contacting him? Okay, I don't want to pull. I'm not going to pull that energy, Yvette. I want to tell you don't. bug him. Don't bug him. Don't reach out. Don't touch. Don't uh don't do it. Okay, because the more you do that shit, Yvette, the further it's going to push him away, and the further it's going to prolong your healing journey. Okay, don't reach out to him, please. Don't do that. Don't unless you guys like. Here's what I'm going to say. Like in my dynamic, I feel like the worst of worst days are over. So the ghosting, we're not in union, but now we're at this point where we're like, I love you too. Like we connect and we talk, and like the past week or so, it's been pretty consistent every day. But if you're not on that term with this person, don't reach out to him, because what you're going to do is you're going to end up pushing him away. All right. But if you feel comfortable, like, um, I mean, I don't even know how to say it. Like me and the person that I'm on this journey with, we tell each other we love each other like daily. However, we're still in separation, but we don't, I, I don't tell him that to intentionally try to like capture him, captivate him, and keep him. It's because that's how I feel. So if you're not comfortable with this person on doing that, then don't do it. Okay. I feel like if there's waves of negative energy, let this person come to you. Let this person come to you. If you know in your heart what this is, it's going to unfold in your way, on your path. Okay. Um, oh, well, thank you, Fusion. Yes. Divine timing, right? Divine timing. Anyways, um, Amy, you make candles. Yes, crystals, gemstones. Yes, good. And then yeah, you can. I actually go through Wix. That's where my website is set up. I mean, that's another project I gotta come back to. But yeah, you guys, just like man, um, once you kind of like we are here, like our passion, tarot, crystals, reiki healing, reading, writing, journaling, meditation, man. What we are passionate about is truly what we are here and what we are meant to do. We're not meant to be like property managers and car salesmen, and we're not here to like, we're here on this journey, like and if you do that as a passion, you are meant to do that. But we're really here to share our gifts with the world, sound, singing bowls, healing. That's what we're here for. The thing is like, I mean, I could talk about it all day, and I don't know, like I won't, but it's the energy has just been so misguided towards us, um but I do feel like there's going to be some really, really beautiful changes coming. All right, Roseanne, first of all, thank you. You want to know if you're going to reconnect with your ex. Let's see, Roseanne, I hope you're still here. Is there going to be a reconnection between Roseanne and her ex? What do we got? Oh, I've already seen the cards come through. Look at that. You got change, growth. You got the past coming back with the Judgment card. Okay, so where you have seen tower moments with this person, it's going to be taken care of. All right, you got your, oh, wow. I feel like this is actually going to be pretty soon too. Okay, this is when it's in the upright. This is like the ghosting, the period of out, but it came in reverse. So that's saying that there's going to be a profound change coming. And when you actually see this person come back through to you, they're going to come through as a more divine portrayal of themselves, maybe that you have not even got to see. This is divine masculine energy right here. Okay. But yes, I do see this happening actually very soon. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Amy. Yes. Yeah, you guys find something that you're passionate about. And like if you're here and like you haven't had sex, or you haven't been laid in a really long time, you guys, and I'm not going to tell you not to go take care of yourself, but you could also use that sexual energy that you feel charging up inside of you and apply it to something that you want to start. Okay. When that tension builds up, if you apply it to something that you want to, like, it's like, I've always wanted to try singing or music or drawing. You take that energy and you put your hand to paper, man. That shit, it's like, wow, I didn't know I could do this. Okay. So for those who really feel quite alone, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I can attest, man. So you're gonna get books, and you're gonna get this and that and the other, and maybe I'll make a song. I don't know. No, just play. Wouldn't that be something, you guys? Oh my God. All right, we need to get stream elements on here so the bot timers Happy eviction from the womb anniversary, Becky's. Yeah, right? Eviction. All right. You're almost twins. Yeah. What do they call that? Irish twins. Happy birthday to your brother. The song I heard when I was watching Anime Mayday. What was that? Divine. Yvette. You are welcome, Yvette. Amy, yeah, we all do. Like we have. I'm not perfect, you guys. I'm not perfect. And even though I've put that book out, the earlier this year I went to his house and he was telling me how he started pulling cards. He did a reading for this chick, and I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like my sensitivity button was hit really, really hardcore because I'm like, shit, man, and I had my feelings and I expressed my feelings and emotions. But like that was the next day, I'm like, God, okay, I too have healing to do. I have healing to do. We're never going to be perfect, and we're never going to be perfect, but we're going to get to this point where we're good enough. Like it's going to be fine. Like we're not going to question ourselves anymore, and we're going to keep moving and flowing through life. Um, so I think I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to come back on Sunday, next Sunday. It's going to be my birthday. So make sure you guys bring your millions of dollars, because that's what my manifestation is. It's $1 million. So I'm going to need all you guys that are here, all 12 of you, to put together your money. I'm just joking. No, but I will be back on Sunday on my birthday. You guys, even if you just hit the link to the book and maybe like, well, the only thing I'm going to say is this is if it's on your heart to keep coming back through it, I will tell you this. I promise that you are going to get something from the book that resonates to your soul and that will help you in some way, shape, or form on your journey. Okay. So even if you come back to it, you guys, even if you just click on the intro, this is something new. I've never done it. And honestly, I was actually, questioning myself, like, could I, you know what I mean? Like I was questioning, but then I just made the call and I did it yesterday. So I finalized it on 11/11. I pushed it out yesterday. So I'm going to leave it here, you guys. I love you guys so much. Like you guys are like just the most badass, awesome people. I'm so grateful for you. I'm going to go make my kids some dinner, and you guys, I hope you have a good week, and I will see you next week. Hey, and one of these days, I mean, if I can connect with you guys, I want to actually do like a Zoom, you know what I mean? So I can like see you guys and we could ask questions and like maybe even like kind of like have a panel going on, and like, yeah, connect with each other and give each other advice in that way too. All right. You're welcome, Renata. I'm sure I'll see you on Facebook, you guys. Also, too, if you guys want to follow me or add me over there on Facebook, I post reads on Facebook and I connect with cards. I do oracle cards and reels and all that good stuff. So I love you guys. Tammy, do you want to ask a question to me? Because you had one that you were going to ask yesterday. I'll wait real quick. Tammy, you want me to pull some cards for you before I go? Or do we just need to reconnect? We probably just I need to call you back. I don't know what happened, but my phone dropped the call, or it dropped the call. I don't know why. I tried to call you back too. Yeah, a panel where we're all coming together and like giving each other advice, and I could pull cards, but we could also like all chip in, you know what I mean? And like give each other like advice and see each other. All right. All right. Well, Tammy, I'm going to cook dinner, but I will call you. If I don't call you today, I'll call you back tomorrow for sure. You guys, I love you guys. Yes, take care. Thank you.